Hi guys, welcome to Friggin' Jeep. My name's John, and here's what I did yesterday. What I'm trying to do is change around my videos a little bit, but I'm not doing too good at it yet. What you're going to see on the video tonight, or in this video that we're talking now, is what I did actually yesterday. So I know what went on, so I can kind of tell you what's going on. And it was kind of funny because in the video, I'm going to sit here against the wall because I'm tired. Yesterday, which is in the video today, I got just wore out. This old man wasn't there. And you'll see why. I had kind of a catastrophe at the end of the video, which you can go see it at the end, but it's all right. It's over with. But it made me sorer than I wanted to be. Anyhow, now I already had a train crash. So anyhow, in the beginning of the video, the very first thing after this that comes on is me rolling that round that was the bottom cut off of that tree down the hill. And just when you're on a roll, you're on a good roll and rolling good, you run into a briar patch. Well, that's kind of what this video today is going to be all about. Getting some wood, but then I forgot the tripod stand, and so I couldn't do it, and on and on. Anyhow, that's what's going on. And now I'm going to shoot. I don't know how to explain it. I got a lot of stuff going on. My brain is confused. Not much brain left anymore. I have my mind on something else, and I'll show it in a video that'll probably come on tomorrow. So sit back and watch the trials and tribulations of me rolling down the hill and getting stuck into a briar patch. We'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. Just when you think you're on a roll, you get stuck in a briar patch. Ain't that life? This is the nastiest briar. It's like razor wire. Anyhow, it was just kind of funny. Somebody left a comment and made me think of that. That was that round whatever, and come down here and got hung up in a briar patch. There's some of the stuff we're cleaning up, and I don't even know how to get in there. That's, like I said, this stuff is like razor wire. See if I can, and when you get it, it doesn't break. It's tough stuff. Anyhow, let's see if we can finish the roll one-handed. I can't get underneath of it. Might have to use two hands on this one. I got it there. Let's see if we can get through this. See if we get through then you got a rock. Let's see if we can finish this roll. Things go easy, then they don't get easy. All right, we'll see you later, guys. Well, welcome back. We're off to pick up a basket and go get a basket of wood. I've been putting this off. This is a dirty diaper. Don't feel like changing. Don't feel like everything's got to be a hand drag out of the woods, and Johnny boy isn't up to it. Here's one of the baskets I just bought. I paid 50 bucks for it. I'd buy these all day long for 50 bucks. It's got a few little bends and dings in it, but these latch on pretty good here. They got a latch here and latches in here if you're not familiar with those. And then this front section folds down, so it's a little bit easier than the totes. You don't have to cut out for it, and I like them for getting this kind of crap out. Now I kind of wish I had maybe a chainsaw scabbard on the side of that, the way Larry and Robin have over at Larry and Robin's Outdoors. But I would probably, well, it seems to me that I would hit a tire before I'd hit the scabbard. But I'd probably screw something up, so I'll just set it in there and go, and then I wouldn't have a tripod scabbard. So anyhow, we're getting ready to head up into the blue yonder and see what I can get. That's all my plans today, is just fill up one basket of wood, and this is probably a third. It might be a little bit larger. I'm not sure. I have to calculate it out to size. So we'll see you in a little bit up in the woods. Bye bye. Hi guys, well, I made it in here. It's a pretty good angle. Hope I can make it out without sliding. That's the good news that I made it in. The bad news is I got the tripod out and got it all set up and the top is missing. I guess I didn't have it tightened up good enough. So you guys ain't gonna get a video of me cutting and carrying. And it's all the way over there, it's all the way over there, it's here, 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 here. So I got a lot of cutting and carrying to do, but you're not gonna be here. This I'll cut some of it up, I don't know. That's gonna take a bigger saw, but that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next, I don't know how long. I don't have I got my watch clock or whatever you call it in my pocket, but I ain't getting it out. Anyhow, sorry about that. Some of these I might not even do. I just throw them in here. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next, I probably got, I don't know, maybe a half hour of this crap to get up. Don't know. I'll look and see. Let's see. Come on, clock. 2:35. So I can't get it back in my pocket. I got so many layers on, it's hard to get in my pocket. So that's what I'm doing, cutting and carrying. We'll see you in a little bit, I hope. I wish I was that quick. I have to learn that trick. I see some people who do it on YouTube. See ya, bye. Well, we're moving right along. We got a bunch of that cut up. Pile here, pile there, pile over there. I don't know if I'll go hiking that up the hill. I got a little pile there. Let's see what kind of time we got. We started what, something like, I don't know. It's 2:51 now. So now I gotta load all this. That's the hardest part, is walking it through the woods. And I had to shed a coat because it's warmed up. I got a few sticks up in there I'll get. Some of that stuff looks really nasty, but I don't care. If I gotta cut it to get it out of the way to move around it, it's going in the basket. And I probably won't stack in the basket, so it won't hold too much, but it'll hold enough for a couple days. I gotta lower the front end down so I can get it in. I'll stack some of the stuff. All of it seems pretty, what do you call it? Pretty dry, but I don't know. Look at this one, went in there like that. And I'm just, like I said, throwing it in. I don't really care, but and I'm not measuring the length. This stuff will be good burning stuff. So I'll try to get it in a little bit stored. That's my next 10 minutes. Those there, I cut them up because it's going to just be in the way. But I can't get the bobcat over there with that in the way, and don't know if I want to go there anyway. So I might winch that up over top the hill. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Problematic. So we'll be back when I see how long it takes to get all this stuff in after all the jabber. Bye-bye. Well, all loaded up with what was here. You can see I got pretty much of it up. The medium-sized stuff, it's not real big. I don't know what that is over there. Anyhow, oh, that's just a piece of a branch. Yeah, I should have got this. Oh well. I'm gonna maybe I'll go up and get some of that stuff and bring it down. Gravity coming downhill, but I gotta carry it uphill. I'm gonna go assess that. Let's see what kind of time we got so far. And I stacked that in pretty good. I didn't just throw it in like I was planning on. You know, plans change. What time is it? 3:19. That ain't too bad. So I got 45 minutes in that load right now, basically. You know, the camera in, camera out, dilly-dallying, that kind of stuff. But I got a full 45 minutes in it. So let me go do a reconnaissance run. Getting out of here for me is going to be difficult because I'm right up against this tree here. I can't go back straight particularly. I got to go get past this, then go up and try to look for that tree through my back windows, and I'm sliding on these leaves. The worst part about this is you can't see it here, but somewhere right around here, right here, was a stump. That don't mean a lot, but that was right in my glide path, and I must have stepped on that a million times. Anyhow, I got to get a full crate, because if I don't have a full crate, I don't feel like I accomplished nothing. So we'll be back in a little bit. Bye-bye. Well, I decided to take this white oak down. I'm glad I didn't have it on video because it was the most Wrong way to cut a tree in the world. But I got it to go where I wanted it to go. But it wanted to go the other direction, and I just cut it, being it's only 10 inches in diameter. Oh, maybe about that. I don't know, maybe a little bit less. White oak, hypoxylon canker. You can see the canker on it. But I think that's going to be dry. So I'm going to cut it at the first one and do a moisture meter test. And I got both vehicles up here now. That one's actually stuck. I got to put it in 4-wheel drive and lock the rear wheels to get out of there because I got stuck there yesterday like a big dummy. All right, I think I'll start up there and just kind of cut it down, then turn that beast around, and that should fill my pot just about up. So that's where we're at. We'll see in a little bit. Look what I found. It was in the back of that thing. So we're gonna tie you onto the tripod. I got my moisture meter. And because I'm not really in any big hurry, I figure I'm just not in any big hurry. I did get a few of those out of the mud, and a couple of them were, I can't pick them up. Sorry about that. They ring pretty good. Yeah, you can't hear it. Yeah, there you can hear it. They all ring pretty good. I think I could play a note. So for those of you guys that think well, I got the moisture meter here. I know you're looking at the side of the thing. I'm just going to poke it in the side. I'm not going to a whole lot of hoop-de-doo. There you go. Can you see that? 36%. So much for you guys that think the sound sounds good. That's 38%. Guess what? They're still getting burnt. Those have been there, I don't know. You guys saw when that tree there came down. There's a video of it. If you want to go back and check and see getting that beast up, that came across here and went way down. Oh man, there's another one busted off down there. No, that's the same one I'm working on. Oh man, tough being senile, ain't it? Nah, it's actually pretty easy. So we're gonna go down here and see what this white oak. This white oak's been dead for 5 years standing. It's been there for 5 years. I should have cut it down a long time ago because this is probably, to me, the most dangerous tree or most worrisome tree on the property. And the reason being, it's got hypoxylon and it's in a white oak. And hypoxylon doesn't get in white oak very often. So this is the butt cut right here. I get no moisture at all. No, I got it on hold. I guess that's why I'm not getting any moisture. 18, made it to 20. The further you push it in, the more juice you get. This is like the first or second cut. I don't know what it is, and I'm dead in the center. That made it to 18. That's a nice chunk of white oak there. That's some good boiler wood. That one made it to 19. So the butt goes to 20. Here's the bottom part of the butt, and guess what? It's going to get burnt too. That would go in a chunk and hunks pile, but it's going in the boiler. It might go in tonight. Right dead in the center. 25, right dead in the center. You move up a little bit, out a little bit, it's still 25. But the next one up was this one here. Like I said, because it had to cut at the bottom. Look how nice and solid that is. I'm hoping you're seeing this. 19. That's boiler bound, guys. Woo! And I was watching old guy Firewood, and he's going through a few problems right now. But he did a test on these meters. I don't know if you saw that one over there or not. And his 1 meter had a test thing you put in the side. This meter here has a calibration thing. And if you put it here, I don't know if you can see, it says 18 to 20. So where does it come up to? Right on 19. I don't know if you're seeing that or not. This one here says 44 and up. There you go. 44. It went above 44. See, I don't know if you can, there. I can't see what you're seeing. So this one, but what's interesting to me to find out is he didn't change the settings. He didn't change the settings. A lot of these moisture meters have, for this kind of wood, put it here, this kind of wood, put it here, this kind of wood, put it here. This one, it's one wood for everything. And I'm gonna, after seeing him do the test, go up and check his channel out and check his moisture meter check out, and he gave a good public service announcements for old timers like me. But I'm gonna try some of those other moisture meters I got and try them on the calibration thing here on the different settings of different wood. I wonder how that would come out. So that's going to be coming up when I feel like it, like everything else. So I'm going to shut her down. This is going to be the end of it because the old guys wore out. I'll probably bring another one in a minute, showing you all this wood in that basket up there. And you can see it's getting pretty full. I think I'm going to throw that maple right back out. I got enough wood here. I think I'll throw that maple right back out. It doesn't need to be. That stuff was just on the outside edge where it should dry fastest. That was a lot higher than I thought it would be. It sure sounded. So, you know, a lot of these people say, oh, you can tell by the way the wood sounds whether it's dry or not. Well, that's what I was doing by that, and just happened to have the moisture meter to go down and see what that white oak was at. And trying to get your legs through here. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna throw those right back over there in that pile. And that sounds good. I would have said it was dry. I could burn it. Oh, Lordy. You're talking about redoing wood and redoing wood. That was the, man. You saw the moisture meter in it though, I think, didn't you? It's ringing good. It does have the bark on it though. But, oh my goodness, that one just kind of thud, but it's thudding on the ground. Oh, there's one over there. I ain't gonna get it. The old man's too wore out for that. I might pick that up someday. Here's something that you don't see too often. Can you see the curlicues in that? Look at all that. Isn't that pretty? All right. Loading things up. We'll see you now. Bye-bye. Well, guys, this is how my day's ending. I came down here and stopped. You can't see, but those what do you call it? Forks are aiming uphill, but this is so steep, or it's level to the machine, but it's so steep here, which you guys can't see, that as soon as I stopped, that basket just went and crashed. What a mess. Sometimes it just don't pay to get out of bed. Remember when I said you're with that round rolling down the hill? You roll down the hill till you get into a pile of stickers, or the grass is greener on the other side of the road, but then you got to go mow it a lot more. So this is just, there's words for this. It's lucky you don't have whatever. This is beyond cussing. So I got a lot of crap to pick up. We'll see you sometime. Don't know when. Not a happy ending. Bye. Just another angle. I had that stuff stacked in there so perfect. There's one all the way down there. You can't see it. And I can't get around that. I can't pull it back over up. So I gotta back all the way up the hill. I gotta back all the way up the hill and go get another basket. I think it's probably gonna be the easiest thing. Phew. I had that stuff so perfect in there. Well, I think this is the end. I left those three oaks that I know that's not seasoned, and there was one more maple in there. You can't get any idea what hills are. You know, this is about level. That's another one I'm going to drop. But I'm going to go around Robin Hood's barn, which means up all the way down, way over that way, then down by the original barn, which is the second, and come up on this, because if I pick this up and lose it again, I'm going to be really upset. Got my workout today, guys. Don't have to go to a gym. Free. Didn't cost me nothing. See you as the sunset goes.